That misses, and the count is 3-1. Called strike right there.
Count is full.
Hey, just you and him. Jam yourself.
And second, 2 down. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone!
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Right fielder.
And here is Kalai Rosario.
No ball. One strike.
Two-way.
Deal 1. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, no problem. Get us out of here, huh?
2 outs. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 45. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire
At some point, just about every prospect goes through a tough phase. Your bat goes cold, you can't find your feel on the mound, just nothing feels right. Sean Casey joins me today. Case, what is it like as a prospect in the minor leagues to go through struggles like that?
It's tough. It's tough because when you get to the minors, you really probably haven't struggled. You know, you haven't faced this kind of competition, so you really haven't struggled huge. I know for me, when I first got into pro ball, I was a second-round pick of the Indians. I had just led the country in hitting at University of Richmond, 461. I was the best hitter in the country. I get to the minor leagues. One of my hitting coaches is like, hey, listen, let's change your stance a little bit. Let's lower you down, get in your legs. And I'm like, oh, this guy must know what he's talking about. He's a professional coach. I struggle so bad for 2 weeks. I'm hitting 140. I'm like, oh, my gosh, I'm going to get released. Remember, Joel Skinner comes up to me, my manager, and he says, you know what, Case? He goes, you're a great hitter. That's why they took you in the second round. Tonight, I want you to start hitting your way. So that night, I got taller. I started hitting. I ended up winning the batting title that year. The point was, failures, the struggle, all that stuff, anxiety is built into baseball. You as an individual player have to learn how to talk to yourself mentally, know yourself as a hitter or as a pitcher, and believe in yourself. That's what's going to get you to the next level.
Fuck.
The
player receives advice about the refining of his game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AA baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Tulsa Drillers taking on the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Frank Mazzucato.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
So bases loaded with one away. Now it's the right fielder, number 11. Here comes a pitch. Popped up first base side. Govern moving under it. Two down.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Carter Budd. So RBI spot.
Hello,
But this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Here you go.
Hey, let it fly. Attaboy.
Hard on the ground to first. Now two away as they get a run across.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire. Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
But the leadoff batter as he looks at ball one. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good two-seam action right there.
Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Grounded to third, could be two. Quick feed to second for one, and a run scores on the double play. And now the first baseman, Carter Budd.
Now batting, first baseman, Carter Budd.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Wow.
5 innings complete. All time.
Damn.
3 apiece. Go ahead run on base. Miguel Vargas will hit next.
The second baseman, Miguel.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And that is a big first out. Here's the third baseman, Brandon Lewis.
The third baseman, number 16, Brandon.
And the right-hander deals. Slowly on the ground to short. Castellano throws across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over.
Man at first with one gone. And now it's going to be Carter Budd for the 4th time tonight.
Budd.
And that one got a piece of it.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too
Now
much.
batting.
And here is Sully Matias. 1 for 3. Swung on, looped into center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Tyler Gentry. And that'll load the bases. Now it's Jacoby Jones.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So up next, Eddie Leonard.
Now batting, shortstop, Eddie.
Righty delivers. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. 2 outs with a man at third. And here's the first baseman,
Now
Carter
batting,
Budd.
First baseman, Carter Budd.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits.
One ball, one strike. Hey, your turn.
Runner at third, 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans our final line scores. First for the victorious Drillers, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Tulsa Drillers taking on the Northwest Arkansas Naturals.
And now, please
First pitch
welcome
coming your way next.
your Northwest Arkansas Natural.
Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Angel Serpa. Tell us about him. And
Carter.
first offering misses the mark. Tied up here in the early going.
Square it up.
And it's 1-1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
That's a ball.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Righty to the plate.
Come
And a
on,
swing
bro.
and a miss.
Give me
That
something I
fastball
can
right
swing
by him,
at.
Slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
And the righty deals. Well,
Thank
struck
you.
right field. Back there. And it's gone. That's what the fans came to see. His 57th homer of the season, and they grabbed the lead. It's 2-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Use the
Good
power of
hitter
the
gets pitch
ball.
recognition early. He
Woo!
saw
You
exactly
heard
where
that?
was going to be. The challenge, not getting
That's a
over
crack
anxious and
right
come out of
there.
your swing. He stayed on it and got all
That is a
Base
crack
is
right
empty
there.
with 2 away.
That was a good
Digging
sound.
in,
Now
Carter
batting,
Budd.
First baseman,
Right here.
Carter Budd.
Hey, you can do it. No one bet. Let's go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Give it to me again, bro. Come on.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
2 down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Let's go one more time, baby.
And the pitch. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. Way inside, gets out of the way. Now he steps out as time is granted.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
The pitch.
Count it 3-2.
Clearly trying to control the tempo here at the plate. Time called again.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go. See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Payoff pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And he deals. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses.
Oh, we got no.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it is.
Damn.
And now the first baseman, Carter Budd.
The batter, the first baseman, Carter Budd.
First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. Runner at second, nobody out.
Hey, get a good one.
Next pitch is outside. Ball 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 2-1. On the ground, right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Bud caught in the rundown now, and he's out on the tag. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Ramos.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Jose Ramos.
Kicks and fires. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. 1 at second. And that's 2. And here's the first baseman, Devin Mann.
Now batting, the first baseman, Devin Mann.
The pitch. Slice to right, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 11-10.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late.
Carter Budd. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 out.
Just an absolute slugfest. Not a good day to be a pitcher. There are going to be a lot of sore necks. Guys turning left, turning right, balls flying all over. Neither staff had anything working, and these offenses just...
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Carter Budd.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Carter Budd.
Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that can get the inning back under control on the mound.
Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. So the tying run at second. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone
to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And a swing and a miss. One down.
The designated hitter, Carter.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
In the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the third out. So now the DH spot, Carter Bud.
The batter, the designated hitter,
One time,
Carter.
right here.
Bud.
Let her rip.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two on, 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Now it's the DH, Carter Bud.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Carter Bud.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tap dances out of the way of that one. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up.
Oh
so
my
now
God.
Here's the DH, Carter Bud.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carter Bud.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to...
Thanks for joining us. So just about set. Here's the center fielder, Drew Avens.
Leading off.
And a pitch.
The center fielder, number 3.
And first offering is fouled off.
Avens. First pitch, 6:05.
The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up.
Got no one out now.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
The count, 2-1.
Good eye in that spot.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away. So digging in, Devin Mann. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him.
The first baseman, Devin.
Lifted in the air right center field. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Brandon Lewis.
The third baseman, number 16.
Bud back to work.
Brandon Lewis.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Slapped foul. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boot. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lewis gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
No out.
Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 2-2 now. Lifted in the air, out to left. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it is gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Number 79 stands in now, looks at that one inside. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and misses, and it's 2-1 now. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. You got 1.
The 3-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him looking, and there's 2 away.
That's great location on that pitch, right on the edge of the strike zone, and clearly the deceptive and unique movement of the screwball just froze him at the plate. I'll tell you, I don't envy these hitters trying to contend with that.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Leading off for Tulsa.
The wind of the pitch.
Clayton.
That one drifts inside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That one pushed foul.
Hey, no outs now.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch just misses. 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hicklin moving to his left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Strike 1. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch inside. 3-1. And now the lefty. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well.
It's a really nice plate appearance.
This to center field. Hicklin racing over to make the catch. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes.
Left fielder, Andy Pajes.
Hey, roll it up here. Here we go.
Next pitch is popped up.
Take it, take it.
I got it. I go.
Next to hit, Brandon Lewis. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score.
Hey, 2 down.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Finds the zone.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now, Jose Ramos.
The designated hitter, Jose
Bud back to work. That's inside.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground at first. O'Hearn steps on the bag, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff
now
man.
batting, the right fielder, Aldrich.
So up
DeYoung.
next, Aldrich DeYoung. In there for strike 1.
1 out now.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way,
batter,
but that time
number 79.
a little anxious.
Number 79 stands in now and watches strike 1.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
The wind to kick the pitch. Popped up.
You got it. You got it.
I got it. Mine,
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Eddys Leonard.
Leading off for Tulsa.
Well,
the
after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1. And a foul ball.
Come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
Roll away.
And he deals. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Can't get there, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Govern, relay to 3rd, safe.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One away with a runner at third. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And the pitch. Strike three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. And now Devin Mann.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. Third out. Home half coming up. We're back, and they make a change this time. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Drillers, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Carter Budd. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Bottom 4, and now the DH, Carter Budd.
Leading off for Northwest Arkansas, the designated hitter, Carter
Chalmers
Budd.
back to work. First pitch swinging. Just off the outside edge. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Carter Budd.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carter.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Down and in, moved his feet.
Find me a barrel right here.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Right-hander kicks, deals. High fly ball out to center field. DeYoung under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Carter Budd.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carter Budd.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-handed reliever. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He rockets one to right, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to...
This is a guy we've talked about before, and he's getting a lot more attention lately, really rising up the prospect ranks. Mike Lowell is with me. Mike, you went from 20th round pick to top 100 prospect to a 4-time MLB All-Star. What is it like when you start getting more attention as a prospect?
Well, it's a good feeling because you know you're doing something right, and the organization and people in the industry are really taking notice. However, I think it comes with an added pressure, and how you deal with that pressure, I think, really determines your future, short-term and long-term. For me specifically, I felt like, okay, the attention is great, but I got to really focus on what I've been doing that got me to this point. So I almost wanted to tune it out, focus on my craft, focus on my preparation for each game, and try to maintain that consistency so that good news that I got and those good numbers I was putting up could basically keep that wave rolling a little bit so I can get either to the next level or make it to the big leagues or sustain myself in the big leagues.
Two outs, nobody on. Carter Bud digs in now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Carter.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go. You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitch.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second, and a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
0-1 down. Runners on the move. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Number 5.
The other way, Bud steps on first for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Carter Bud. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. And now 2-2.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
Two now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past. First and second, 2 down. And now Carter Bud. He's 0 for 1.
The first baseman, Carter Bud.
First pitch just misses.
Good kick right there. Atta boy. Hey, drive that pitch on. There you go.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Alberto Rodriguez.
The right fielder.
Bounce to the right. He'll do it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. These 2 offenses can put up. And the batter now, Carter Bud, for the 4th time tonight.
But they're putting up the number.
First offering misses the mark.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time here.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
Fouled off to the right. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is fouled back.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The tying run at the plate. It's 3-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And welcome back at the plate. Number 27.
Leading off for the Travelers.
Kicks
the
and
left
fires.
fielder, Number
Cover
27.
the cleat.
Slow roller to first, but handles. He handles it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. No outs, runner at first. And now here is Jake Shiner.
Number 35. Jake Shiner.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Castellano toss to second, throw, and it gets away.
Now batting.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Carter Bud. He's already homered here in this one.
The first baseman, Carter Bud.
And the first offering is not close.
Let's go right here.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Grab that pitch, son. There you go.
Next offering is fouled back.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Here's a 1-2. And that one moves his feet.
Come on.
The pitch. Stays alive.
Hey, see them driving here.
And fouled off.
Yeah, we need you right here. One time.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Let's go.
2-2 down. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics.
And now the center fielder, Zach DeLoach. Bunting, and he pops it up. Bud pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The bat. The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the first baseman, Carter Bud.
The first baseman, Carter Bud.
And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Torrens makes the catch, and that'll do it. Jake Shiner will hit next.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
0-2 now. A little roller up along first, and it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. So digging in, Carter Bud.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carter Bud.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Rivera, the base runner at first with 1 out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Hurt yourself.
Hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carter.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
It's a good miss.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Carter Budd.
The first baseman, Carter Budd.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip
Swings
it.
through that one, 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. And time called prior to the 0-1. Well, this is just ridiculous now. Time called.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
The 0-1. Well struck left field. That one's back. And that ball is out of here. Home run number 60 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched.
So up next, Carter Budd.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 10-1, the final score. We'll see you soon.
No errors. They left 11 men on base.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Carter Budd.
The designated hitter, Carter Budd.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Here we go.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
And a pitch. In the dirt.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hand.
Now, Carter Budd.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carter Budd.
Pickoff move to first, and he just got his hand in there. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Carter Budd, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Carter Budd.
Oh, Chief, one time. Here we go. Let it rip right here.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And that one pulled foul.
Hey, one time.
Pitch.
Right now. Here we go.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
3-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes.
With a lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And now the DH, Carter Budd, for the 4th time tonight. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there.
4-1 the final here.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Just off the inside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is downstairs. And now 3-1.
Nobody here, nobody.
Here comes the pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Full count. 3-2.
Used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And there's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Jake Shiner watches that one go just below the knees for a ball. And it's even up. And he deals. So now 1-2.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. That one misses, and the count's full. And the pitch. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Larson.
Jack Larson.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
In there, and it's 0-1. But one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swung on, popped up left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Forrest Wall.
The designated hitter.
Bud back to work.
Wall.
Out to short, and he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Zach DeLoach now at the plate. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Strike 1. And now the 0-1. On the ground right side. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Chance Cisco to the plate now.
The catcher, Chance Cisco.
That one misses in the dirt. He takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Patrick Frick.
Leading off,
Bud
for the
back
Travelers,
to work.
the shortstop.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a slow roller. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9th, the left fielder, number 4.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1 down, base is empty. And there's the strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is down low.
Here we go, boys.
And downstairs. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Number 76, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now the lefty, ground ball up the middle. Cancel over to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, number 5.
Leading off for the Travelers,
The pitch.
the second baseman, number 5.
Ball 1 low.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Here we go, boys.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Jake Shiner digs in now. 0 for 1 so far.
The first baseman, Jake Shiner.
And a foul ball.
Yeah, we got one here.
The wind to kick the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. And it gets by him. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out.
Good late life on that inside fastball.
right
Ran in
fielder,
on the
number
hands and got
13.
that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Larson.
Larson stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Pitch. Check swing, no appeal. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like,
Now
within the
batting,
3rd or 4th
center
pitch of
fielder.
just about every at-bat.
Stepping in, Zach DeLoach. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. And a pitch.
One out. You got one.
Got him. That's the second out.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there, Boog. He placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique pitch. So tough to throw. You don't see many guys throwing that pitch, but if you can put it right there against same-side hitters, almost impossible to handle.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
One strike.
Just missed.
Come on, bro.
Well, these guys have had a hard time
swing.
scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The pitch. And he walked him.
Oh.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
At the belt and fires. Out to center. Jones moving in on this one. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, number 4.
Leading off for the Travelers,
Bud
the
back
left
to
fielder,
work.
number 4.
Ball one there. Good eye right there.
2-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
The count is 2-1.
No outs here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Leading off for the Travelers,
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The next offering misses. Down 2-0.
Now these
The next offering misses. Down 2-0.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In for a strike. Now 3-1.
Well, you've been able to do that. Or you've been able to do that. I've gotten killed by those 3 times.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Number 5. In the box again. Takes a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Next offering upstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The pitch. And it goes just foul.
Get us 2 ball right here.
1-2 now. Now fly ball to right center. Jones sizes this one up. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags up for third. He's in there. 2 on with 1 out. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Shiner. First offering, and it just misses.
Hey, what away?
That's down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And it is 2-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw into third, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make it.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
They left 10 men on base.
One down. And next is the designated hitter, Carter Budd. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 3-2.
Some real good life going.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, they should get some fist bump.
So now the DH spot, Carter Budd.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carter Budd.
Pitch, here we go.
Fought off foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Righty delivers. And that one. Pitch. Runner on the goal. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's the center fielder, Sully Matias.
Let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The 0-2, double steal. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Base is empty, 1 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Carter Budd.
Carter Budd.
And a foul ball.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Really? Why are we still losing frames?
All right, come on now, one time. Get a
The
piece.
tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Carter Budd.
Carter Budd.
And a pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Pitch. And now the count is even.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Next offering is outside.
Hey, like you can, like you can. Come on, Pepper.
Here's a 2-1. Out there to center.